Hi everyone, how's everyone doing today? So I'm gonna do this last episode for this week for Descendant of the Sun. Shall we start? I can't believe this is happening. Why is she asking him to apologize rather than for them to get together? Don't you know that he can die at any time? Oh, why are you guys wasting time? I'm angry. I like how they touch about his family background as well, and I love how they make the dad is very not focused on promotions and titles, like it's more focused on the duty, and he's so proud of his son, and I like that. How cool was this scene? Like seriously. 너무 귀여워. 왜 귀엽다? He's so hot in here. Like seriously, he's a drill sergeant. Oh, let me go to that boot camp. Do you reckon that he actually did it by himself? Like not asking for a stunt person to do this bit? Because if he did it himself, it's too cool. It's too cool. They're like married couple. It's like, hi honey, I'm home. How are you? What are you doing here? I'm just supposed to be like somewhere else. Like, right? These two, why are they always inviting trouble? Always like inviting fights. Like that's how we met them, right? In the first episode. Like they got into a fight as well. Like why? How? They're such a fight magnet. But come on, the bromance though, the bromance. It's like I really enjoy it and it looks so cool and it just like very comforting to know that there is a different love story also existing in this drama and the bromance is strong. I think they have better chemistry than the actual man and woman romance. I really love these visuals when they are being chased by a group of army men. Are they really special forces like a captain and their sergeant major? Like are they really special forces? Come on. It looks so funny. This couple though, they break my heart, but at the same time I want to experience them more separated because the feels are just like there's a lot of feels to mine. I want them to be together, but not now. For now, their separation is just too awesome. I like how everyone's around him is like basically her spy. Everyone is just like, okay, let's do this. Let's report whatever he's doing to her. It's like, okay, that works. When shit really hits the fan. I like how they introduce this earthquake into the equation. I think it's very real, and I like how long the scene actually is. It really shows production value here, like high production values, and it's really well done. I like it. Do you like it? I know that's a very non-feeling report, but I think it's necessary. I'm really glad that she decided to turn back. Like from my perspective, anyway, I feel like that's the honorable thing to do. But at the same time, it's also aligned with her highest value, which is as a doctor. Because come on, when she said that she's only being a doctor for the money, we know that she was lying, right? And I enjoyed this scene as well, like where he was really concerned about the Ajuma as well. Like, oh, that was sweet. I like seeing him sort of grow up in the situation as well because you sort of need to grow up, right? Because you can't really fuss about your emotions. And I like how this is in a scene just basically after he got slapped. And if it's a good thing, you learned, you made mistakes, and then you move on. And it has to be like that, especially in these war type of scenes, like in this earthquake type scene. So I like to see this particular character grew as a character, you know what I mean? As a doctor. So it was really lovely to see because up until now, he was just this really sweet character on the side trying to explore the world before, he becomes a father. So this scene was very important for him. You can't help feeling that, this mission and these people are part of something bigger than themselves. Like you can't help having this feeling that this drama is about humanity rather than about just romance when you see this scene. a situation like this is when people come together and put aside any petty feelings or petty um, fights between them and sort of come together and, like, as it says, serve humanity. I don't know, it just makes goosebumps, makes me feel like it's nothing, you can't make a joke out of it, like you just can't. It's just bigger than you. Something it's not supposed to be joked about. This is one of them, I guess. This scene though, when he's back and it feels like, I'm back, woman. But it also feels like I'm back, but not only as a man, but as to serve my country, to serve the duty that I have sworn to do. So there are so many meanings to this scene, as well as like I'm here as to to answer the call of my duty, but I'm also here because I really worried about you, to protect you. So I think that's why this scene is so emotionally charged, especially for me anyway. It just feels very gentlemanly and at the same time very patriotically. Is that even a word? And I don't know, I just have this feeling in this particular episode. It's just bigger than you. Everything is just bigger than you. How epic is this shot? Like, it's really epic. And I'm really glad that they have this talk, right, about where they stand and, about what they're doing here. But it's just beautiful. It's just a beautiful shot, beautiful scenery. I really hope that this was shot in a location rather than as a, CG background, because it's just too beautiful to be fake. They can't even hug or anything because they're not officially a couple, and it's so sad how it ends in a way for romantically. But at the same time, I understand, like, under these circumstances, I feel like you have to think about something else because there's too many things going on, too many things happening. You are being demanded to be professional, and again, like, it just comes down to that higher calling, something bigger than you, and your principles at times are bigger than you. So, and that is the big difference in their philosophy. But in this instant, they come together under the same purpose. But because of their duties, they can't be involved romantically right now. Oh, I'm stressed out. I'm like, I understand, but I also can't. Anyway, I know this episode is probably not really, logical for you, but it's just so many things that you have to integrate into your thoughts. And when I say you, I mean me. And I really should not take drama this seriously. I really shouldn't, and you shouldn't too. But I am, and I'm looking forward to next week, because now it becomes something. I keep saying the word bigger than them. I want to see how they maneuver their romantic journeys in this, using this backdrop of disaster. I think it would be really good to see them as comrades in the battlefield with their own duties, outside being a man and a woman in love. So I think that's something that I would definitely look forward to, especially with the previews, with, them putting themselves in dangers and stuff. So it will be very interesting. It'll be very, very interesting. Okay, that's it for today. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. I'll see you in the next video. I need to take a rest now. Bye.